Yo, what's up? Welcome to another edition of Random Thoughts. Today's random thought, as you might be aware, coronavirus. Um, this shit honestly scares the fuck out of me because there's something else going on. For me, there's no way in hell that something that is equivalent to the flu can cause this type of mass panic. Um, I honestly and truly believe that there's something else going on, that there's some type of, maybe there's actually a virus out there that they don't want to let us know about, and so they put it off as the coronavirus, and then, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because, like, to me, like, the people that have died from it have been, like, the elderly, from what I've heard, and minor folks, except for in China, but there was only, like, a really few people that were, like, in the ages of 20 to 35 or whatever, that died from it. And then teenagers weren't really even susceptible at all, just the 14-day quarantine. Okay? So, my mom, actually, a couple years back or whatever, when SARS was out, okay, she had got admitted to the emergency room. They originally thought it was pneumonia, and it ended up becoming SARS. She had the CDC and infectious disease and all of those doctors calling her and everything because apparently the people that had SARS before did not survive. Okay? Thank God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, that my mom did. But there was nowhere near this mass pandemonium, this mass epidemic. And if it's only really subject to harm people that have a respiratory virus or are older, why are we why are we shutting down places? Like, there is something else fucking going on. It does not make any sense to me at all. And then, okay, so then I was watching CNN, and then there was this doctor that was saying they're doing the um, social distancing by saying, okay, so if somebody actually did get the virus, we got them quarantined in their house or whatever, 14 days, if they haven't died, then they're immune to the virus now, and they're good. But if they have died, then the virus dies with them. And for the people that have been quarantined or whatever for the 14 days, either they didn't get it or they were immune to it. Okay, so there's a little flaw in that because if they didn't get it, so we're saying in 14 days it's just going to disappear. That was where I was a little lost on their little thing. But I understand, keeping everybody away from each other, whatever. But then they're going to say that this shit's going to be going on for like 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. It's going to get worse before it gets better. It reminds me of that fucking movie Outbreak. But where, like, you're marshaled to your home and then they got the fucking Jeeps that are going down your street with the little sirens and stuff. But see, in that instance, I can understand. Motherfuckers was like bleeding out of their eyes and shit. That's some shit that goes up. But this is a fucking flu? Somebody please explain to me, please. Because I don't get it. I am mind boggled. Because, okay, and it's an upper respiratory virus, everything like this is RSV. This is the flu. This is chickenpox at a certain point. This is lice. This is anything that people have been able to catch at any point. This is what this is. And we ain't never shut down shit. Like, the whole fucking world? Something else is going on, people. I don't know what it is, but something else is going on. And you know what really pisses me off? Because I felt like some type of shit, like there was going to be some big shit that happened, but I'm nowhere near where I wanted to be when this big shit happened. Like, I wanted my big ass land and house and acres and shit where I was growing shit and I could sustain for my fucking self. I am so not where I want to be, but but I'm here. Thank you, Lord Jesus, I am here. But we gonna get through this. We gonna work it out. But let people, there's something else going on, and I would advise the panicking and all that other stuff. Like, I'm more scared of how people are reacting more of the fucking virus. I'm more scared of how the world is reacting to this more than I am of this virus. Um, I would just say, like, the toilet paper and all that shit or whatever, stock up on fruits, frozen goods, fucking shit. I'm gonna go and get a whole bunch of highlighters and shit, and propane, and shit like that. Shit to where if, like, shit really did get fucked up, you would not only have food, but you would have the means and the ability to cook their food. I would say, like, start trying to freeze water. Get jugs of bottles of water. Motherfuckers is buying up water, even though our water is completely fine and it's drinkable. Like, there's nothing wrong with our water, but they're still buying up bottled water like our shit's poison or something. But anyways, just throwing shit out there. I didn't have these clues and hints when I had to endure my first hurricane when I was in Houston. I was not hurricane ready. So whatever the fuck this is, I'm trying to be more prepared. Anyways, that's all I got. It's another edition of Random Thoughts. It's been real. Adios.